Hey you guys, it's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine here, and I come with a quick little message for you guys. And my message to you guys is, on a daily, you should be encouraging yourself and encouraging everyone inside of your inner circle. The enemy is so busy trying to tear down all kind of foundations. Every day you should be encouraging your kids, reminding your kids of who they are, because there's somebody somewhere out there who's trying to put doubt in your kid's head, who's trying to take out what you have installed in your kids' head. So every day you should be pouring into your children. You should speak life into your children. You should remind your children of who they are on a daily. You should let your kids know that nobody can't make them or break them. They make and break themselves. You gotta remind your kids to hold on to the promises that God has said, what God has told them to be. Same like with your man or your woman. Your man been at work all day. The job is stressing him out. When your man come home, you gotta encourage that man. Hey, how your day going? Check up on that man. How your day going? How you feeling? You know, you got to check on him. Check on his mental. Pour into him. Speak life over him. While that man laying down on your lap, while that man laying next to you, hug him. Hold him. Pray over him. Encourage him to keep going. Yeah, I know it's rough, baby. Yeah, I know your job stressing you out. Yeah, I know they trying to come against you, but hold your head. And if we fall, I got you. You got to learn how to encourage your man. You got to learn how to encourage your children, just like you have to learn how to encourage yourself. Everybody in your inner circle, if that person is in your inner circle and you are for them the way that you say, you're going to encourage each and every one of them. Hold your head up. Pick your head up. I know the whole world may be against you. I know everybody waiting for you to fail, but baby, you got me. You heard me? You going to make it through your problem. You going to make it through your storm. I see your strength. I see what's inside of you. I see what you are destined to be. And I know that you're going to get there one day at a time. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. You are who God made you to be, who God told you to be. Y'all have to learn how to encourage the people that is next to you. You got to learn how to encourage the people that's in your circle. You got to learn how to encourage your children, because the world that we live in nowadays are so wicked and want to trick people out of this and trick. That's why they have so many kids want to commit suicide, because so many people are trying to tear them down, and there's not enough people that are building them up. We got to learn how to build our children up. We got to learn how to build our spouse up. We got to learn how to build our inner circle up. We strong. We can't be broken. They can't get to our mind. They can't do anything. You got to learn how to speak life into the situation and circumstance. You got to learn how to speak life into your woman. Baby, you are beautiful. She might have gained a little weight. You are beautiful. You are healthy. I'm happy. I love you. I see life within you. You're the one for me. You got to learn how to speak positivity. Y'all got to learn how to get up, speak affirmations over your household, over your life, over your children, over your fiance, over your husband, your baby daddy, your boyfriend, whoever it is y'all dealing with, your girlfriend, I don't know. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, whoever's in your inner circle, whoever you consider in your inner circle, you got to learn how to speak life over them, because guess what? Some days they may be mentally drained. Some days they just be feeling like giving up, and you come in with the right words. You got to learn how to, you got to learn how to be able to intercede for the people that's around you, intercede for the circle, baby, because guess what? Sometimes people be going through things and they don't want to let you know what they're going through, but you got to learn how to be positive. Like, hey, I see you now. I see something off with you today. I just want to let you know that it's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Hold your head. Remember who you are. At the end of the day, y'all got to learn how to let y'all spouses know. Remember who you are. You got to let your children know. Remember who you are. Yeah, I know they might be some kids doing this or kids doing that, society trying to tear you down, but remember who you are. Remember who God has created you to be. Because let me tell you something. Learn to teach your children to walk in God's divine calling. Because when they walk into God's divine calling, everything that's for them going to fall in place for them. I tell my kids this all the time. You ain't got to broadcast everything that you got going on. You can move in silence, because what God got for you is for you. You heard me? They can hoop, they can holler, they can hype whatever they want up. But what God got for you is for you. You heard me? Tested and tried, and you still came out to be with no blemishes on you, because God got his hands on you. Y'all got to learn how to continue to encourage each other. Encourage yourself. Every day you get up, you should be telling some encouraging words to yourself. It ain't nothing on this earth that nobody should be able to tell you to tip you, make you feel no type of way about you. You know why? Because you should know who you are. Your character gonna always outweigh any lie. So you should always speak over yourself. Speak to you. We have good days, we have bad days, but no matter what day, stay encouraged. No matter what type of day that you have, and you got to learn how to stay encouraged. You got to learn how to speak over yourself. You got to learn how to believe in yourself. Man, the whole world gonna count you out, but you got to know that you 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 are you are his, that he has his hands on you. Man, God will not let a hair on your head be touched. God will not let a hair on your head if nobody you love be touched. But I need you guys to know, you got to pour into the ones that are in your circle. Pour into your children. Pour into your spouse. I don't care if this your friend. If y'all just conversating on the phone, pour into them. Speak life into them. Speak life into their situation. You might be down. Pray, like I said. You got to learn how to get your prayer book, write people name down, call out to God. God will hear your cries. But you have to learn how to intercede for your inner circle, because the world is so wicked. The world is trying to tear them down. The world is trying to break them. I mean, one thing, two things for sure. When you're unsure of who you are, the enemy will try to attack everyone around you. So it's your job to, if you know you're the strongest one out the bunch, it is your job to stay covered and to cover the people that are next to you. Because guess what? Since the enemy can't get to you, he will try to get to the people that are next to you. He will try to get to those that you hold near to your heart. That's why us as parents, we got to give our children back to the Lord. We got to give our children back to the Lord. We got to tell the Lord, these are your children. Yeah, you entrusted them in me, but those are your children, and I'm giving them back to you so he can carry them. He can walk with them. He can be their light. He can be their God. You guided them, but God is going to be the light to help them through those dark times. The words that you have hidden in your heart, that they will not sin against thee. The words that you have poured in them, our kids keep that in our heart. The words we pour into our children, they keep it in their heart. And the words that we encourage them with, when our kids find themselves in tough times, when our kids find themselves when they back is against the wall, guess what? Our kids gonna lean onto that wall. When somebody's trying to tear our kids down, somebody's trying to break our kids, they're gonna remember that. Create a safe space where your kids can come and talk to you about things. You know what? Because there's a lot of grown adults that'll be jealous of children that have great relationships with their parents because they did not have that. Always be there for your children so that they can have an outlet where they can come and talk to you about anything. Always encourage your children, uplift your children, and let your children know that they are more than a conqueror. Let your children know that whatever storm that they may be going through, whatever the enemy is trying to play on their top with, that it will not stand, it will not work, because guess what? God is by their side, and everything that they want, everything that they looking for, they will get, because God has chosen them to get that. I need y'all to know this. I need y'all to encourage y'all spouse. Some of y'all spouses are going through so much a backlash on their job, and guess what? When they get home, you add more stress to them instead of asking them, hey baby, how your day doing? Baby, come sit right here. Let me pray for you. Let me talk to you. Let me encourage you. Let me let you know that it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this together. See, the worst thing that you could do to somebody that's in your inner circle is push them away. Is when they're going through something. See, when your inner circle is going through something, that's a time when you're supposed to come together and let me pray for you. Let me help you. Let me rock you in the spirit. Let me rock you in the physical. Let me be there for you. Let me be that strength you need. Let me be that shoulder you need to cry on. You got me. See, when the whole world, people need to know, especially if they in your inner circle, they need to know when the whole world is against you, I'm going to stand 10 toes flat right there by you. I'm going to stand right there by you. I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to uplift you. I'm going to pick your chin up and make you hold your head when you walking through that hallway full of demons, when you walking through that gym floor full of demons, when you walking on that job full of demons. I'm going to let you know, baby, listen, they not you. They will never be you. They can't break you. I'm with you. I'm fighting with you. Y'all have to learn how to encourage our children. Y'all have to learn how to encourage your spouse. Y'all have to learn how to encourage our friends. Y'all have to learn how to encourage yourself. It's nothing wrong with pouring into your inner circle. Your inner circle, octagon, square, triangle, rectangle, whatever it is that you have. Pour into it. You hear me? Pour into it. Speak life into them. Speak life into them. You have the power. You speak life into them. You speak life over their situation. You pour into them. And watch how the grass grow. Watch how things nourish. I don't know who that message is for, and I don't know who needs to hear that. But I come to encourage you guys. Pour into your inner circle. Pour into your children. Pour into your spouse. Pour into it, because the enemy, the suicide rate is so high because the enemy is so busy and he planting seeds. The mind is a battlefield. Everybody's not strong-minded. The mind is a battlefield. Ain't nobody should be in your house feeling alone, feeling like they don't have nobody. Your children should never feel like they got to face stuff in this world alone. They should always be able to come and talk to you about anything. And it's not about you running to their rescue or saving them. But it's about you being that light and that guidance that they need. It's about you being that listening ear. It's about you being that shoulder that they can cry on. It's about you being that water hose that water them. I'm talking about water them to their head down, to their head held so high it doesn't make no sense. Water them to the confidences within them. Water them to they secure in who they are. Water them till they have no more insecurities, that they know that they are loved, they are blessed. Water into your inner circle. Water into your children. Water into your spouse. Water into yourself. This your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine. I pray this message help who it needs to help and reach who it needs to reach.